a shortage of dumb people doing really stupid things. Welcome to another edition of Idiotology with Lynch and Taco. 1011 WJRR. Bunch of frickin' idiots.
All right, hey, remember it is a Pick Your Ticket Thursday at 1011 WJRR on Instagram sometime before midnight, if you so desire.
Multiple different JRR shows to win tickets to.
Yeah, just look for that post. Pick your Ticket Thursday post. Do as instructed. It'll take you perhaps 20 seconds. And as Taco alluded to, a bunch of you will get picked to go to the show of your choice.
Yeah, you pick your ticket for a Bayside, maybe Coheed and Cambria, Fit for a King, whole bunch of shows, and multiple winners today at 1011 WJRR.
You know, it's nice, and I know you had the luxury of this, having your parents live nearby. So, when your kids were younger, they could help, out with stuff when you were sometimes in a pinch or needed them to watch the kids or whatever, right? It's very common.
I can't say thanks enough to my parents, seriously, because all the time it'd be like, hey, yeah, let's go out tonight. And somebody say, oh, I can't get a sitter. And I'm like, oh, man.
Don't you hate it, though, when you lean on Grandpa to help you out and hey, Dad, I'm running late at work. Do you think you could swing by the daycare and pick up little Jimmy?
Grandpa pick up the wrong kid?
Grandpa was, pick up. Not only did he pick up the wrong kid, the workers at the daycare center had no clue, and Grandpa had no clue until Grandma pointed it out. Hey, Gramps, who's this kid?
That's not Stevie. My name's Jackson. The old man, I've been telling you that the whole way home.
Well, this was a child. This was a child, toddler age, so much younger. Okay, maybe I know the whole babies all look alike thing, perhaps, but it sounds like a little older than a baby. You would think, man, if there's got to be some sort of safe check in place here to.
Because, I mean, we've had these stories before where, a parent or somebody picks up the wrong baby. But
this was in Sydney, Australia, by the way.
If the grandpa doesn't notice it, the daycare workers, come on.
But I'm just
go in there and ask for the grandkid. You're gonna say it by name,
right? But I bet your daycare worker, by the time the end of the day rolls around, you're probably so fried and at your wit's end.
Oh, yeah.
You're just, these pickup folks can't get there soon enough to clear the joint out and give you a brief respite until it all starts over again the next morning.
Begging for the bourbon.
Right. Everything worked out fine. Everybody was reunited with the right parents, and thank goodness.
Dude, you know how when you have a job that you kind of just dislike, how you have the dreams that you're still at work?
Yeah.
You know what? I'd always have it in the restaurant business.
Yeah.
Where I'm in the weeds, I'm behind on tickets and, orders, and I'm just going, I can't. And then I wake up in a sweat.
Yeah.
Think if you're a daycare worker.
Oh, my God.
The night you have that nightmare all the way through and then go right back to it, like you said, the next morning.
It's like Groundhog Day, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's bring it back closer to home here. Over to Port Charlotte we go.
Somebody said, all the more reason to be at home with your kids. Mom needs to be at home with the kids. Well in a perfect world.
It's not always possible. Be nice, but it's not, unfortunately.
You gotta make some money. I do know that if the husband or the wife's working, sometimes it's cheaper for the second one to stay home than it is to pay daycare. I've seen that several times with people.
65-year-old Florida man, Daniel Keenel was cantankerous old guy. He was at Publix in Port Charlotte, had to pick up a few items, gets up to the line, and says to the couple unloading their cart in front of him, I just have a few items. Can I duck in front of you? They've already unloaded most of their cart. They said, no. Good. And, they went about their business, paid, were loading their groceries into the car in the Publix parking lot, and here he comes from across the parking lot. Gets out of his car in a fit of rage and proceeds to bug spray both of them in the eyes with bug spray.
Come on, Daniel.
So what happened after Daniel was denied the line cutting, he left his cart there at the checkout, stormed out of the store, and I guess the store's cameras saw him go to his car, move his car to the far side of the parking lot where he was carrying out surveillance, I guess, waiting for the couple to emerge from the store. And when they did, he drove over to their vehicle. That's when he got out of the car, gets face to face, and hits them both with bug spray, then ran off. He's been hit with 2 counts of aggravated battery with great bodily harm.
And premeditated if you're out there, doing your surveillance in the corner of the parking lot.
The old, hey, can I cut in front of you scenario.
I knew you were going to say it. We've all been burned by it. You've been burned by it, right?
I
had a lady, I let her in front of me with a couple items. She wrote a check. I just sit there and wait for her to write a check.
Or even better if they're writing the check and one of the items won't scan.
We need a price check, register 2, please.
It'll just be a minute.
Just be a second. Don't worry.
It's never just a second or a minute.
I let her go ahead of me.
Or the UPC code that just won't scan, and the cashier keeps waving it over the scanner. I'm like, it's not going to pick it up. Punch it in.
Or, oh, I thought that was on sale BOGO.
Right.
Well, I want the other brand.
We need a bagger. Come here, bagger. You're going to find some Velveeta.
They don't even have the microphones at the checkout stands anymore.
It's just lame to me. This is the best thing ever.
It was the best, man.
Remember when Bithlo Billy sent me the picture or the video of him walking by the the open mic, and why they never keep an open mic in the middle of the store? And he grabs it and goes, and you can just hear it over the whole store echo. Oh, that was gold.
Okay, off to Duval County. 5-year-old boy named William woke up the other morning and was hungry. Mom and dad were still asleep, so William does what any hungry 5-year-old boy does, the logical thing. Leaves the house, slips through the front gate in the family's front yard, and heads to Chick-fil-A.
Get him, William.
Where he ordered and was found in a booth enjoying his breakfast. The police we have all of this. The police there in the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office ran body cam the whole time to just chronicle this.
That's a cute little kid.
We arrived on scene. Hello. And as we walked in, we see a little kid sitting at the table eating his breakfast with one of the managers. We asked where he came from, and he kept saying he walked to Chick-fil-A.
You know where your house is, right, honey?
It's right across the street, right over there.
I walked him to the back of my patrol car.
Are you going to get me in jail?
No, I'm not going to put you in jail. And we started checking the area. He had a white fence.
That's where it is.
Right here?
Yeah.
And that's when we pulled up in the driveway.
Hey, good morning. Hey, do you have a son named William?
William.
Yeah, a little boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was down at the Chick-fil-A. No, we have him in our police car. You want to come get him? You could just see the look on his face. It would be for any parent, including myself. It's disbelief.
Oh, I have the video of all of this on the JR Facebook page. This is fantastic. This is great.
This is where that parent, did you hear his reaction? He's probably thinking, oh no.
Right.
The kid got out.
That's for being a negligent parent.
What's that agency called?
Family Services. They're called Family Services.
Uh-huh. It's like, it's an initial. Instead of HR, it's another one of the dreaded initial agencies.
They said white picket fence, though, Taco. There's no family services showing up at the house with the white picket fence.
Orlando's Rock.
And everything in between.
JRR Rock